everyone, I hope you are all well and you had a lovely Easter eating loads of chocolate. Today we are going to learn how to draw a horse. This is a little bit trickier than some of the videos we've done together before, so you are going to need to look and listen really carefully for this one. Now, same as always, for this lesson you will need a piece of paper, a sharp pencil, a rubber and a pencil sharpener. Please ask an adult before using your sharpener, as they may want to do that for you. You will also need some colouring pencils. Once you have everything ready, let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to need to do is draw a large oval shape in the middle of our paper, like this. Then we need to draw a smaller oval shape just above and to the side of that one, like I have done here. Next we are going to do two kind of long shapes attached to the body, like I'm doing here. One at the back end of your bigger oval and one at the front. Then you need to join the horse's head to the horse's body. First, you're going to draw a curved line that goes from about the middle of your smaller oval all the way down to your bigger oval, kind of in a curve, almost like an S shape. Then from the top of your smaller oval, you're going to draw another curve shape, again kind of in an S, joining up with the big oval that's going to be your horse's body. Then the next thing we want to do is we want to make our horse's body less of a round shape and more of a curve in the back. So you're going to continue on that line that you've just drawn. You're going to go down a little bit inside your oval, just a tiny bit like this, and then arch up over the horse's back like this and come around. Now you might be drawing outside the oval that you've just drawn. That's absolutely fine. We only drew those ovals just to kind of mark where the horse's shapes are going to be in its body, so don't worry too much about that. It's just a guide, just to help us. Okay, once you've drawn a shape kind of like mine, you're going to rub out those oval lines there that you've drawn just at the top of the horse's body. As I said at the start, this is really tricky, so don't worry if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. It will still look lovely when it's finished. Once you've done that, attached to the back kind of sausagey shape that you've done here, you're going to draw a line that goes up and round, kind of like a curly curve. And same as we did on the horse's back, you're going to get your rubber. You're just going to rub out those lines there on your oval. Then you're going to do the same with the front leg of your horse. So you're going to continue on this line that you did here for the horse's neck, and you're going to just blend it into your horse's leg like this. And then you're going to do another line here, going up and into the horse's body just a little bit. Then you're going to get your rubber, and same again, you're going to rub out the lines in between, and the one just on the horse's neck here as well. And then you should have something that looks like this. So hopefully you are starting to see the shape of our horse coming together now. Next thing we're going to focus on is our horse's head. I'm going to draw a curved shape round here for our horse's cheek. Then I'm going to draw a straight line going down, and then you're going to draw your horse's nose, which is nice and curved like this. Once you've done that, get your rubber and rub out the lines of your oval in the middle. Then at the top, you're going to go up a straight line inside your oval and then curve out a little bit and round. Then you're going to get your rubber again and just rub out that oval line on the outside. Again guys, this is really tricky, so don't worry if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. And you're going to rub out that line around the horse's head as well. Now our horse still doesn't have any ears. At the top of our horse's head, you're going to go out and around, kind of in like a wave shape. Actually, kind of like a shark's fin really. Hopefully you have something that looks a little bit like this. Now we need to work on the horse's legs. Now I'm going to try and show you how to make the horse's legs as realistic as possible. If this is a little bit tricky for you, don't worry, just try your best. So we're going to start with the front leg. You're just going to go down, and then about halfway down your sausage shape, you're going to do a little bump, and that's going to be our horse's knee. And then you're going to go down again, and then just before you get to the bottom of your sausage shape, you're going to go outwards like this, and that's your horse's hoof. Now we're going to do the back of our horse's leg. You're going to go a diagonal line kind of inwards like this and down. And just before you get to the horse's hoof, you're going to curve outwards and then back in again. Then you're just going to draw a line like this at the bottom of your horse's hoof. Now this little pointy bit that we've done here, that is your horse's heel. If that's a little bit tricky for you and you don't want to put that in, you can just keep your line nice and straight and join it up with the hoof like that. Okay, that's not a problem at all if you want to do that instead. So now you should have something that looks a little bit like this, and we're going to work on the horse's back leg. Now this is where it gets a little bit trickier. We are going to draw a line going inwards. Then about halfway down, you're going to go outwards and then back in again, and then go outwards a little bit at the bottom for your horse's hoof. Now same as with the front leg, if this little bit here is a bit tricky for you, don't worry, you can just draw a curved line kind of like this and just join out with the heel like that. Now once we're at this stage, we are nearly there with the outline of our horse, and you have done so well. So next we're just going to work on our horse's tummy a little bit. It normally goes in sort of an S shape, so it curves around here and then just goes up a little bit. Obviously horses have 4 legs and not 2, so what we're going to do is we're just going to draw another line outside our front leg here that just follows the shape of the leg that we've already drawn. And the same on the back leg. Start at the belly and follow the shape. Before we go any further, just go around the whole shape of your horse's body and just neaten up any of your messy lines. I've got loads here that I need to take care of. So lastly, before we add some colour, we just need to put in some details of the horse. So we're going to start with the horse's face. So you need to put in the horse's nostril. Right here where the curve of the horse's nose is, you're just going to draw a little arch shape, kind of like a little comma, like that. And then about 3/4 of the way down our horse's nose, so about here, you're going to draw a little line which shows our horse's mouth. Then we're going to draw some eyes. I'm going to draw some nice big Disney eyes like we always do. So you draw a little shape like this. Then just below that top line, you're going to draw another line which shows our horse's eyelid. And then you're going to do a curve kind of in the middle and a little circle inside that. If you want to put some eyelashes on, then you can. And now we're going to draw the mane. So I'm going to start by my horse's ear, and I'm going to draw a big curve shape going out and round like this. And I'm just going to do a couple of lines inside that one, following the shape. And then on the neck, you're going to draw a shape again, starting just behind the ear, going down and round. Then you're going to do a little bump like a hill and just join that up with the bottom. Same next to it, little bump like a hill and join that up with the bottom as well. Keep doing the same all the way down our horse's neck until you reach the back. Now about here, I'm going to do the same thing, but this time I'm not going to join it up. I'm just going to go outwards a little bit. Then you need to take your rubber and rub out the line of the horse's neck in between. Now if you want to add some extra little bits, you can do a little bit here, just in front, just as a bit of extra detail. And we can't forget our horse's tail, so you want to start just as his back curves around like this, and you're going to go upwards in a hill shape, and then you're going to go around kind of in a backwards S shape, and then you're going to just join that up at the top. And same as we did with the horse's fringe, just draw a couple of lines in the middle. Lastly, where your horse's hooves are, you're going to draw a line that starts just where your horse's hoof starts here and just goes downwards to the back. So now all you need to do is add some colour. Now I do know that we have some unicorn fans out there. So if you wanted to make your horse into a unicorn, there are a couple of things that you can do, and I'm going to show you now. If you want to leave your horse as it is, that's absolutely fine. You can get started with your colouring. Okay, so if you want to make your horse a unicorn, we're going to start with the horse's head. Now behind the horse's fringe, you're going to draw a thin point, and then on that point, you're going to draw some curved lines. And then on your horse's back, you're going to draw his wings. You're going to start kind of at the bottom of your horse's neck here. You're going to go out in a slight curve shape, and then you're going to go the other way. Then you're going to make that into a point and come round Then you're going to go back up and make another point and come round. Same again, back up, make a point, come round, back up, make a point and come round. And then just before you get to the horse's back, I'm just going to join that up. Then inside the wing, about here, you're going to curve like this, all the way along. And that's your horse's wing. If you wanted to add a little bit of extra detail, you can just draw a couple of lines in there. So I'm starting with the horse's body. I'm going to do their hooves, their mane, their wings, horn and eyes a different colour. Be really careful when you're colouring the face. Make sure you outline all of the features so you remember not to colour those in. Now that I've coloured my horse's body, I'm going to get a different colour for my horse's hoof. Now my horse's eye, I think I'm going to do a nice turquoise colour. So before I colour the eye turquoise, I'm just going to draw a bit of extra black around this little circle that we've drawn here. Now on to the mane. I am going to do a pink mane. So I'm going to start with a lighter pink. And some of the mane a brighter pink. Now I'm going to give my unicorn a light blue horn. If you have got to this point and you are happy with the drawing that you have done, then give yourself a big high five because you are finished. If you would like to add a little bit more detail to your horse or your unicorn, then keep on watching. So same as we always do in these videos, I am just going to go around and add a little bit of shade to my horse. If you have done a darker colour for the body, so brown or grey or something like that, you're going to need to take a black crayon for your shading. If you have done a lighter colour, like I have done, I am going to use a brown crayon. Or if you have done a jazzy colour like pink, you are going to need to pick a darker colour than the colour that you've coloured in your body. I am going to pick a brown. I'm going to start with the belly and very, very lightly, I am going to shade away from the bottom of my unicorn's belly. And I'm just going to go around the front leg a little bit and around the back leg. So next thing we're going to do is just add a little bit more detail to the horse's mane. So you're going to need to take a black crayon and you're just going to add a few more lines into this mane. Make sure your crayon is really, really sharp so your lines are nice and thin. Now you are going to do some shorter lines just at the top of the mane here. And not forgetting the horse's tail. Now if you've done a unicorn and you have wings, we're going to put a few extra lines in the wing. Okay, so as you can see, I've just added a few little extra things to my unicorn. I've given her a little star pattern, some flowers in her hair, and some little sparkles around her. So last thing that we need to do is take our black pencil crayon again and just outline all of the black lines that we've drawn here just to make them bolder. Once you have done that, well done everybody, you are finished. If you've managed to follow all of these steps, I am so impressed. This is a really tricky one today, so really well done for trying so hard. I hope you've managed to follow all of those instructions. If you have any lovely horse drawings at home that you would like to show me, please get your parents to email them to your teachers and I will put them on my next video. I hope you all have a lovely week everybody, and I will see you really soon.